back at Summerslam Radio Row in Los Angeles, California, with the other bizarre one, Stardust. What's the haps?
What is happening?
I mean, this isn't.
What is happening?
We did this.
It's been a wild day.
It has, hasn't it?
Hasn't it?
I mean, it's very early in the morning. You're all made up.
What is this?
This? Or
No, that.
This?
That.
This?
Mm-hmm.
This is a notebook. Just.
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
Took notes.
I'm a professional broadcaster, Stardust.
One of the notes says, "Explain Stardust."
Well, here's the thing. Stardust has not been explained. Goldust has been explained. Put your feet up, relax, get comfortable.
That feeling, the feeling of childlike wonder. Do you remember when you first experienced that?
I believe it was when you debuted on Raw.
That, I feel he's lying. Come on. Think like the first time you rode a bike.
I felt.
Or saw, oh well.
I'm not an athletic guy, Stardust.
No?
No.
That's Stardust.
Oh.
That's me explaining it. Take it off your list.
Just childlike wonder?
Sam stepped on my foot earlier when he stood up, and he didn't apologize.
Where'd you get the gloves?
The gloves?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Mevlar?
I haven't.
This isn't a bodysuit like, say, Goldust would wear. This is Mevlar. You've never heard of Mevlar, but you've heard of Kevlar.
It's like what they make bulletproof vests out of.
Aha!
Yeah.
So Mevlar is infused Kevlar and mesh. It's the same technology that spiders use for their webs.
This seems like, first of all, I watched the Spider-Man with the kid from the Facebook movie on the plane.
Oh.
Is it the same? Is it the same material that his suit was made out of?
That is a movie, Sam.
Oh.
That is a movie.
That's not real life like this.
Not a man or a being
Right.
that you will stand with and have a conversation in a bowling alley with.
Right.
That's a movie.
Now,
And
what
it is the guy from Facebook, the movie.
you've been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. I heard a rumor that you've been up since like 4:15. Let me ask you, just a rumor. Have you realized yet that you're walking around a bowling alley in the middle of downtown Los Angeles wearing, I would say like gold lame, but Mevlar and black paint on your ears?
And
It has that sunk in.
have you realized that we have this beautiful view of Los Angeles, beautiful view, the sun coming up. Do you know that the sun is 400 times larger than the moon?
No.
Mind blown.
I guess, but they're both
Right?
so far away that my balance was a little
was
off on that
horrible.
one. I'm not great either, huh? Not great. This isn't my strong
Take
suit.
5.
Yeah. Now, how has it been? Stardust seems like a shining star, but you're a part of a tag team. How has it been sharing that spotlight with Goldust?
A luminescent being entering the atmosphere, burning up, the hull ionized. People wondering, is that a meteor? Is that a man? No!
Whoa! Relax. You're gonna break something. Are you sticking your tongue out?
I said my name.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I said my name.
I'm sure the mic picked it up. So, let me ask you.
Primetime Sam, who looks like Raven in this photo. Sam Roberts, champion professional broadcaster.
You know, I didn't even write that about myself.
Who wrote it?
One of the many followers of Sam Roberts.
What, the deep penetration.
Yeah.
Right?
One of those penetrated by myself. Would somebody who, say, I don't know, if your grandfather was a plumber, say, hypothetically, do you think that grandfather would be happy to see Stardust singing songs with stars on his gloves?
Grandfather, would he be, for this hypothetical situation you posed, would he be a plumber, union plumber, or freelance plumber?
I would say probably a union plumber whose son grew up to be an American dream, I guess.
I need more information. And what did his son do?
His son, well, he was the son of a plumber. He dined with queens and also on pork and beans, hypothetically.
Did he sleep in alleys?
He did. He did. He did.
Well, for a man to have lived such a colorful life,
Polka-dotted, colorful life.
I would hope that a union plumber in this hypothetical situation you posed, I sure hope he would be proud. I hope so.
If anything, of the commitment that we see in front of us. Are you hissing?
It's Joe. I do weird things to you. Joe, he does weird things to me.
You looking at the SummerSlam lineup? You impressed by any of these matches? I don't know if Stardust is an easily impressed being.
John Cena,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
You're interviewing me?
I'm interviewing you.
I think it'll be good.
Good?
Yeah.
Will it be good? Will it be great? Will it be epic?
It'll be grand.
Grand? Oh, it's a cop-out term.
Well, how do you figure?
Grand. Tell me about that match.
I thought it would be a Stardust term.
Tell me about it.
I mean,
John Cena.
John Cena,
Brock Lesnar.
Brock
Tell me
Lesnar.
about it.
I mean, it's Brock Lesnar's a beast. John Cena has overcome every challenge that's ever been put in front of him, but never a challenge like the Brock Lesnar that we've seen as of late. Which way is this going to go? I don't know. Your thoughts, Stardust?
What a challenge this past Monday when John Cena valiantly ran into the ring to save Hulk Hogan. The challenge being the unbelievable amount and assortment of merchandise he had on his body and had to get off in absolutely a flash.
Right.
A split second, a split human second.
I wouldn't think the WWE
What a challenge.
Yeah. I wouldn't think they wanted to give away that much merchandise. That's a lot of merchandise.
Are they giving it away?
Do you think there were some bills attached to
Like
that?
the network. I mean, it's practically giving it away because how much is it?
I've heard it's $9.99. Do you think we'd
What
be?
are we talking about?
I think we were talking about the fact that
Oh,
I set
got
you
this.
up. You.
I got it. Brock Lesnar.
Right.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Do you know what your kind would say? Comic books.
You talking about human beings?
Human beings.
Yeah.
Do you know about comic books?
I know something about comic books.
Oh.
I watched that Spider-Man movie.
Comic books,
Yeah.
all right? So the end-all be-all.
Right.
Superman.
He's the man.
Superman, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Superman, distant planet, but comes from his distant planet, this other being.
And he's got a Mevlar suit.
He does not have a Mevlar suit.
That's not what it was made of?
I don't know, was it?
I think it was.
Should look it up. Anyways, coming from his old planet,
Yeah.
unexpected, this destroyer, this conqueror, this beast, you know what I'm talking about?
Doomsday?
Doomsday. And what happened when Doomsday and Superman met? What happened?
I hope they didn't kiss.
No, they didn't kiss. What happened?
I think Doomsday killed Superman.
John Cena and Brock Lesnar.
John Cena's in a lot of trouble. I think we'd be a great play-by-play team, don't you? We just set that up like it was the top of a pay-per-view or something.
What? What?
I'm resourceful, too.
Play by play?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd probably be the straight man.
What kind of comment is that?
No, I'm saying, like,
It's 2014.
that's not what I was referring to.
Sam.
Stardust. That's not.
Put that in it.
That's not what I meant. And do you like that it's not? It's a composition notebook. It's not like an iPad. It's very old school.
OG, as
That's
the
right.
kids are saying,
Yes,
as
they
you
are.
say on the show.
I say it all the time.
Right? What's the haps?
Right.
It's the OG.
Right. That's exactly right. So what are you doing? Enough about John Cena and Brock. What's his name? What are you doing, Stardust, at SummerSlam?
Goldust, Stardust.
Yeah.
Staples Center,
Yeah.
Los Angeles,
Right.
biggest party of the summer,
Right.
SummerSlam.
Uh-huh.
I think the term we are penetrating SummerSlam. I think
That seems worse than the comment I made.
going to be
Inside of
the Staples Center
Yeah.
for SummerSlam.
That's penetration.
That's why I said it.
Right. Luckily, you've got the Mevlar on. Now, the question is, I worry about...
The answer is simple. Venus doesn't have any seasons. And if you took Saturn and you put it in a bowl of water, finding this bowl of water would be like finding... It would be tough. It would be tough.
Why'd you look at my hair?
It would float.
What, Saturn would? Nobody's got that much water, though.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
And of course...
Cheers. Oh, I'm coming.
Of course, Saturn has no seasons. Nobody's on it. Nobody will be able to tell you. Do you have more than one pair of gloves? I worry about tearing.
What do you think?
I would hope so, but Mevlar is so expensive. Stardust, come back. Come back. It's okay.
I have several pairs of gloves. I try not to think from a material standpoint.
Right.
Okay?
I mean, you're the one who said Mevlar, not me.
I try not to think of it that way, but I do indeed have several pairs of gloves because Sam worries about tearing.
Always. Well, Stardust. You
Ask
hissing?
the question.
You were hissing. I didn't want to interrupt. Good luck with everything at SummerSlam. I hope your family's proud of you.
I would hope that any family is proud of any son, but I am a son of the cosmos. Did you know that they just discovered interstellar dust outside of our star system? Already, all you do is talk wrestling.
Well,
Is that it?
Well, I don't know. I talk about other stuff, just not interstellar.
I'm looking at some
Dust.
of your notes. You are horribly unprepared.
Horribly
unprepared.
Why do you say that? Just because I didn't come with black lipstick doesn't mean I'm unprepared.
Not lipstick.
No.
Are we done?
Well, I was going to ask, are you just going to crash after this? It seems like a lot of energy to put in the morning.
That is a great question.
Not so unprepared.
Do you know how much energy is in a neutron star? Do you know the forces involved there? The ripping? The tearing? Do you know?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be doing wrestling interviews.
Sports entertainment. Take two. Sports entertainment.
Sports entertainment interview.
Entertainment.
All right, well, Stardust, thank you for being here today.
Better. Much better. What? Thank you.
No, I thought that's where we would end.